the Alps. So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps. What do you have there?
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash can. You need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly. As in the Society of Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Of course, our evil nemesis.
Spy Fox, you've got to get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea. I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Oh, and take this gadget from Professor Quack. You may need it.
What is it?
Dehydrated skis. Inside of this little pill is a pair of skis. All you have to do is add water.
Interesting.
And pray tell, why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
Bad guys? Got water?
Alright, hey guys, what's happening? This is Performance V2 here, and for some of you it might not be a huge surprise, but I am doing the sequel to Spy Fox, which is Spy Fox 2, Some Assembly Required, and this was actually a very difficult choice. I have gone through three different recordings of over 20 minutes each. This one I'm probably not going to do 20 minutes, I'm sorry, because I have been doing a lot of recording and none of them have really been working for me. I tried SpongeBob SquarePants, Lights, Camera, Pants, and that one, the recording was off because it wouldn't let me go into Windows mode with it, and that just doesn't work for my recording system. And I tried Goofy Golf, which wouldn't even open for me because I have too good of a computer for it, I guess. And I also tried Zoo Empire, which was a really good game, and I would have done it to its fullest, but it doesn't let me. Well, it also doesn't go into Windows mode. But one more bad thing about it is it's actually lags like crazy, and it would, if I moved my mouse around, it would like go like this, stop, and then it would throw me to the other side of the room. And then I also had this thing where I'd just have to do this, and I also then I didn't really have anything else with it. It was way too laggy. And I also tried Zoo Tycoon the first, and that one I would have done, and it would have been easy, would have been awesome, but I guess, I don't know, I wasn't in the mood for a tycoon game, to be honest. I might go back to it and let's play it in the future sometime, but it's might be more of a let's mess around, just because there's not a ton you can do on it that's a let's play worthy, other than the scenarios, which, if you guys want me to do that, I definitely will. The scenarios are pretty fun, but they don't last a ton of time. So, I might do it maybe sometime. Maybe as a let's mess around in the zoo mode. But for the most part, I think I'm going to do scenarios if I ever do it. Do it. Of all Spy Fox games, this Spy Fox games, this is the most memorable scene for me. I'm going this way.
I wonder which way I should go.
It's kind of funny because you can choose whatever way you really want. Doesn't matter. But this very end scene is very memorable to me. I don't know why, but I remember it. Out of all the Spy Fox games, I know this very much. Or the most. Alright, watch. This scene, right here. Yep. Don't ask me why, but that scene just comes back to me when I think of Spy Fox.
Well, you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000.
And all of a sudden we have a new boss. Well, I don't know if we ever had a boss. In the last game, at least.
Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label
See?
that reads Tuller
They're kind of witty in what they do. Some assembly required is obviously the title of this game, so yep.
You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
So I have played this game, and I've played all of these games in the Spy Fox series, except for Spy Fox 4, which I haven't got my hands on. I actually didn't know about it until later on. I don't think it's still available, unless I have to buy it on eBay, which I don't have a ton of intentions on doing,
I'm on my way.
but we'll see. And I'm sorry that I'm talking other cutscenes. I just don't find them too important. They aren't very important to the game, but if you guys really do want to hear them, let me know. I'll let you get an idea on that. I don't know why I said. Oh, I know I said ID though. See that machine in the back? You don't see it, but you did. There was like this thing that said name, job. Yeah, you can get a fake ID from that, but I meant to say idea. Yeah, well.
To the bottom of it. Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the smelly.
How's the live reaction to it? No one.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trip bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly. Smelly, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling. Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the Mobile Command Center. And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch anytime.
Don't forget to check out the spy vending machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche a Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what's up to.
As I said in the last game, there are actually 2 adventures to every Spy Fox game, I believe, and obviously, I was about to say they're both different, but there's a secret ending to this game, which it does say on the back of this, so I'm going to see if I can do that, but I'm not actually going to look up game facts or anything on this game. I just want to do it by myself and figure everything out. It's more
This is a rather cool
intelligent that way. Makes me feel better about myself.
Those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you look like in 50
Right.
years?
It's an ID maker of my own creation.
This is what I was talking about a second ago.
It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a
Alright,
phone
well,
in the phone.
it tells you how to work, so no reason to listen to his explanation. For right now, we don't need anything, I don't think, so we're gonna head out. And we're gonna see Bea here in a second. Hope you guys are all excited about that. Actually, it's later on in the game, I believe. So we gotta watch this cutscene, actually, because he does tell us something that we need.
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the surface entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let waitresses with proper ID in today.
See?
See? It has
So now we
the
know that
waitress
we have to be a
and a
waitress
master's
on that little thing.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately,
It
Alright,
seems that
so I need to
I'll
find a
way
photo.
to get the proper ID.
And actually, Bea's right in here, so I'll show you what she looks like.
The entrance is closed and
Alright,
it's
no, but I
locked up
won't.
tighter than...
She's somewhere around, I don't remember, to be honest. And see Godzilla in the background there.
A free photo booth. Just
Yes.
one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
Alright, so I get my photo in here, and then I take it back to the ID, of course.
Waitress. Dent. Fran. Arena. Nun. Arena. Dent. France.
I guess France works.
It looks great.
Alright. And now I'm gonna go back to our little van here. It's kind of a weird looking thing. And insert my photo into the here slot.
With the photo in place, I can now make a new ID card. Teller. Cashier.
Okay, I can
Journalist.
read, sir.
Valet. Waitress. Ron. Nancy.
Nancy sounds good.
Professor Quark's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete.
This is giving children bad ideas.
I expect that this will come in quite handy.
Yep, it will, actually. And off to the cop we go. Oops. Clicked off screen. And give him our idea.
Here you are, sir. One waitress ID card.
Oh my. I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess. It was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Nancy.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day. And if I don't see you tomorrow...
Nancy. That's not my name. It's Spyfax. Alright. And this scene, I remember this scene, but I forget what I have to do for her. Seems like I have to do something about onions.
Perhaps you'd like to share one of the many high points of your career as a chef.
Well, I once swallowed a whole container of yeast.
I guess that's one way to get a rise out of the chef.
So we can't talk to her. Wait, no, I need to do something with this. Never mind. Don't I?
Part of the
No, I don't. Never mind. I thought I had to do something with the fridge. This is actually Pepe LaRoche.
Napoleon LaRoche.
Oh, and it's
I should have
Napoleon.
known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous spy fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I'll explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instruction. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe. The means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file to the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction.
Oh no! They look like those little Fisher Price kids.
Once I have unleashed the dogbot, all the world's leaders will stand up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
Well, I'm glad you told me your entire plan, Mr. You will never stop
Even
me.
if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever
Onions.
device located in the
That's what I need to do with onions.
Achilles
Right.
heel, which is the
I don't know
only
why I
way
remember
to
that, but
avoid
I
the
do,
world.
for whatever reason.
Hopeless, Monsieur Lefox. There's no way you can beat me.
Alright.
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur le Spy Fox. Adieu.
and this is his mouth. And I suppose that's the end of this
Judging by those
episode.
monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth. How humiliating.
So until then, guys.
I must find a way out of this cell so I can
Wow,
stop
man,
that
keeps doing
evil
cutscenes on me.
If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth.
Alright, anyways.
I can gather
Okay, shut up,
information
Fox.
from the rope.
Anyways, that's the end of this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Hope you have an awesome day, and I hope you have an awesome Father's Day, too. If it's actually Father's Day when you are watching this, which it is for me, in the very morning, of course. Alright, night.